All right, everyone. Welcome to the show. It's the IQMB Patreon. Thanks, patrons, for being here. We got a little bit of Spin Doctors, Little Miss Can't Be Wrong playing. Chris Barron from Spin Doctors followed us on Instagram, so we're kind of doing this in celebration.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
For him not to watch.
I know. Shout out, Chris, friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show,
Definitely
Chris.
isn't paying $5.
Oh, no way.
No.
Be sick if
Yeah.
you did, dude.
Yeah.
We got a lot of interesting likes and follows. Blues Traveler.
Yeah.
That was sick.
That's
dude.
awesome. And that guy's dead, though. John Popper.
JP's dead.
Dude, yeah, he
Traveler.
died a long time ago. The Blues Traveler.
The Traveler.
He traveled
He
the blues,
traveled with
dude.
those blues.
He went back and forth.
Yeah.
I remember one time he got arrested with a ton of guns.
That's awesome.
That sounds like something John Popper would do.
Yeah. John Popper, not dead.
Not dead? Are
No,
you serious?
I knew. When you said John Popper died, I was like, what?
Dude, I thought John Popper was for sure dead.
No, dude.
I thought he died shortly after the first release. I thought it was
John Popper has
new
lived
musician John Popper dead.
Are you thinking John Candy? They have a similar
They
build.
do have a similar build.
John-
Both named John.
John Taffer is also still alive.
Yeah.
I may be thinking of John Candy. I'm not sure.
Legitimately. That's the only way. Maybe.
Yeah.
Didn't John Candy die early 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Popper's out there, dude.
Blues,
Popper's popping, dude.
Blues Traveler singer John Popper has died
Dead.
shortly after the success.
This just in,
Hook.
John Popper's still alive.
What was that guy's
Many
name?
believe dead after the first Blues Traveler record.
What was the MTV anchor's name that was just a random guy that just he was real serious?
Kurt Loder.
Was it Kurt Loder?
Kurt Loder was the main guy who was he kind of looked like Bowie a little bit and was really
Yeah.
serious.
Okay, that's who I'm thinking of. Kurt
Shoot
Loder. Yeah.
loaders.
Yeah, very
Shoot
serious.
Loader.
Shoot Loader's here to report that John Popper has died.
Shoot loader here.
Just
purporting-
kidding. No, he's not dead. I just assumed that because he was fat and looked like John Candy.
Up next, the new
No,
song.
it's actually
from-
Uncle Buck who died. No, because I
Um,
remember sometime in the 2000s he got arrested with an armory.
That's
What?
so awesome.
He got pulled over and he had multiple AR-15s. I
That's
think he's
so
a
cool.
bit
That's
of
so cool.
don't tread on me.
Don't try to
that's
sort of
awesome.
dude.
Hit me with the hook after this, by the way.
Yeah, let's get on some Blues Traveler. Get on some of the worst music of all time.
Okay. These
To-
people
to
are
s-
fans of the show.
To soundtrack. Yeah, they are fans of the show.
That was probably John Popper's fat
It
thumb
probably-
that hit that
Yeah,
like
dude.
button, and you're like, he's dead.
He's dead. Who cares?
What are we doing here today, fellas?
We are doing a special episode for the patrons. Now that we got all the rigmarole out of the way, we got Runaround on.
Dude, that
Some
dude knew how to
honking on
honk
Bobo.
on
He's
Bobo,
honking
dude.
on Bob. We are going to do a special best comment reading episode. I was going to maybe do this during the break for zonage. Didn't get a chance to, but I think it's better that we do it, us three.
It's a little commentary.
It's commentary. We've gotten a ton of shit within the past 3 years of doing this show, and
could do 10 episodes of this.
we could do 10 episodes
just
of this.
the bonkers
Yeah.
shit that gets poured into TikTok. I've been noticing the crazies are on TikTok.
We've scoured our YouTube comments, our YouTube Shorts comments, TikTok comments, Instagram comments, and found some pretty, scathing reviews, some that are just funny, some that are kind of positive, but just basically our fame. I think we all scraped together 5.
Yeah, we all did 5.
Yeah.
So we're gonna present
Whoops.
those to
Give me
each
the
other,
hook,
I guess.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that I've learned about this show, I think early on I was more worried about comments. And then just I remember after the sleep token thing happened,
Yeah.
I was just oh, who cares?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
used to kind of get worked up about comments
Yeah.
starting off for sure. There
Yeah.
was, I think maybe it was the Creed Nickelback debate where we made a skit where you were you said something, you're all great frontmen are pieces of shit or something like that.
Yeah.
And I remember it's got this tiny amount of traction on TikTok or YouTube or something. And I remember being like, "Oh fuck!" Like we actually like there's actually consequences for things that we say.
Yeah.
And it did make me worried, but now I barely read anything, and when I do, I'm just like, that's really it.
Yeah, there were there's just a couple moments where I mean, every once in a while somebody will leave a negative comment that I will be like, okay, I could see you being like, that wasn't funny, or that was like, cool. You were factually wrong about this. But a lot of times, sometimes it's a glimpse into a lot of mine are glimpses into a mentality that I'm just
that you can't understand.
What is going on?
I tried to touch a few subjects, insults being one of them, which is awesome. And also derangement, King Gizzard derangement syndrome or whatever.
Syndrome. Yeah. There's a lot of derangement syndromes out there for music, for bands.
Those are the two big buckets that these people fall into. Yeah,
there's a lot of people that either I think the biggest thing is that people they really usually don't understand that we kind of half mean everything that we say.
Yeah.
It's we're not saying that this band sucks. We're just listening to a song and being I don't like this song too much. That doesn't really mean anything. But doesn't mean we're condemning the band or anything. We could love the band.
And if I laugh and say something rocks, it may not rock.
It may not rock. That's another part of it.
Yeah.
When we talk shit on the way you used to do for Queens of the Stone Age, people were
God.
People assumed that we hated Queens of the Stone Age. And I'm like, look,
dude,
I have actually 2 copies of Villains, even though I don't like the album. That's how much I like that band.
Yeah, and I think some people don't have that relationship where you I make fun of my favorite bands more than any other band. It's just like your friends.
It's just it's like your
friends. I'm going to roast my best friends. It's I'm going to roast Metallica. I love Metallica.
Yeah.
But God, am I going to make fun of Lars?
You spend so much time with them, you have to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Familiarity breeds contempt.
It's true.
Yes. And content.
Yes, and content.
But
familiarity breeds content.
The unwillingness to accept that things are not great or bad. I do think while everything we just said was true, I do think that is a big thing with our
universe,
our generation of people now. It's very evident with comments we get. It became even more evident to me with this whole Stranger Things thing, because did you guys hear about the conformity gate shit?
No.
Basically, I was deep into this because it was so fucking interesting and fascinating.
God.
But basically, the final episode of Stranger Things was so bad that people online thought that there was actually going to be a secret episode that was going to be released that explained everything, and it was going to come out on January 7th, and there was all these people saying it was going to happen and all these theories, and
why
it
January
didn't happen because there was some connection
because they were going to raid the Capitol the day before.
one day better than Jay said.
It was in Trump's office, so they had to go get it.
They had to go get it, the tape from Trump.
That show with all the kids and the aliens,
but it didn't happen on January 7th, and then people were like, "Oh, the documentary is coming out on January 12th. The documentary is going to be this meta thing where it starts off as a documentary and then Vecna is going to come to life and kill everyone in the documentary." It was so nuts, and I'm like, people can't accept that things that they love are just bad. They literally will, before admitting it's bad, they will go into psychosis.
They will spin.
That is what this is. And it's the same thing with the show. We could,
Yeah.
It's the same thing with any art now. It's we could talk shit on something and accept that there's a Queens of the Stone Age song that isn't good.
Yeah. Muse can't be bad ever.
Yeah, it's there's some song people just cannot handle that.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Oh, dude. And there's this whole thing of don't yuck other people's yums. Just because someone somewhere might like it.
Yeah.
You can't
say
speak ill of
anything.
it. I remember going on the we just did the Alter Bridge record, and I went on to Reddit, to their subreddit, to see what people are thinking of it. And some people were I gotta be honest, it's just not as good as the other ones. And it's the responses are I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
But I think that blah, blah, blah. And it's just all this, everybody, with
everyone
kid gloves
to
be hey, your opinion's completely valid, and that's fine. It's But I remember when the internet used to be like, that fucking blew, dude.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And there are people there's still that still exists,
Yeah.
And
but it
also-
is a show like this, if it doesn't have any popularity, like when we were starting out and it's just guys online, there's so much hatred for just being just reviewing a track,
Yeah,
just like
exactly.
saying anything remotely negative. about something.
Meanwhile, hey, moron, you're the one that clicked play on the video that's a critique of the thing.
Yeah.
It's implied if we're reviewing it,
They just wanna
we
hear that it's
might
great.
say
Yeah.
something that isn't, I love this.
Yeah, and a lot of the music critic shows that I've seen, it's everything gets a glowing review except for a few that they know are safe targets
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
and then it's a baby rattlesnake and they get all the venom
Yeah.
in the world
Yeah.
because they know that they can.
Yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be looking into tonight. But the comments, I think there's a lot more funnier ones
There's
than
Oh,
we're
yeah.
making it out to be.
Yeah.
Do we want to just start it off?
Yeah,
Why don't you go
why don't you
first?
kick it
I'll
off?
I'll kick
Yeah.
it off because I think I'm first.
Yeah.
So this one I took from the Muse review,
We
from the
reviewed it-
Muse track review.
Yeah, track, yeah.
I can't remember the name of that song, but it was the latest Muse single. And this is what they said. They said I didn't put their name on.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
we don't have to call
We don't
out their
have to
names.
call them out. You can go find it if you want.
Yeah.
They said, "You will not have 1% of Matt Bellamy talent. He writes nearly all Muse songs, very creative, rock guitar, classical piano, wrote movie scores, great frontman, great live act, and you make him out to be a joke.
Uh-huh.
Never react to music again." And they were never much like Radiohead. In fact, Radiohead were not original in what they did because Talk Talk did it before them.
That's
Dude.
crazy.
So that's the
Dude.
kind of shit we got just for saying that the Muse song was good.
Yeah, we all collectively
We did say it was good. We said it was good.
all
We said we
collectively
liked it.
said we think this is
We
sick.
said we liked it. That's the kind of shit.
How
we got.
dare you?
How dare you say
And also-
they were good?
He wrote movie score.
I'm
Rock guitar.
I'm making the proclamation
Yeah.
you should never react to Muse again.
That's my favorite part of the comment. Never react to Muse again. So we're restricted from
Yeah.
reviewing.
What
Muse.
if we do it again?
We're gonna have to.
Of course.
Is that guy gonna pop back in and be like, I told you
I
to not.
revoked your access.
What did I say about reviewing Muse?
I'm coming to your
Yeah.
house and killing you
Yeah.
with a gun.
A lot of those people were mad that we said that was a reaction. And
Yeah.
everyone was like, worst reaction ever. They just talked the whole time. And it's like that's what you do.
Yeah.
You know, you
That's
have
what you
to
do
talk
over
about
here
it.
on IQMB.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
That's a
move
good one.
on.
I'll go next.
Yeah.
This one I pulled from the Dave Grohl. We talked about. It's actually our most popular video on YouTube.
Yeah.
With the genius title, Dave Grohl found himself a new side project.
Yeah, Dave Grohl starts new side project.
I mean, that was a truly inspired piece of
Dude,
title.
I remember
writing
Jake Kelly
by you.
reached out to me and he's like, dude, that was harsh. And I was like, yeah, well.
But we kind of trashed Dave Grohl a little bit for, whatever. And so someone wrote, I'd suggest not calling other people horrible human beings or monsters. That's in poor taste. Much better ways to joke around and talk about this without the judgment of three balding dudes drinking in front of a laptop. Don't even know why I'm here, but I won't be back.
Yeah.
Oof, you showed me, man.
We lost a customer that day.
I do agree with I try not to call people horrible human beings or
Yeah.
monsters or something like that. I do agree with that aspect of it. If we did say that,
I don't know if we
I
did.
think if we
legitimately
did
don't-
say it, it was all just super exaggerated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that part of it I can agree, but three bald dudes drinking in front of a laptop. This is liquid death.
This is always
Yeah.
liquid. I probably was drinking.
You probably were.
Actually,
There's been
during
a
that-
couple episodes
There's
where
been a
I
couple
have a beer, maybe
Lennon
a White Claw.
Kugel shandies over
When
there.
it's summertime, that's what I'm doing.
During that one, I was wearing sunglasses for some reason. I just
Oh,
felt like
damn,
it. So
dude.
I was looking extra pretentious at that point.
Extra pretentious.
And we dragged the mayor a little bit. The
we
mayor
did
of rock and roll.
Yeah. What
But
was
then
gonna
I think we
say?
followed it up on the Josh Freeze episode. The worm had turned,
Yes.
to where people were like, "Actually, fuck Dave, he's a monster."
He's a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. shit, what was I gonna say? I had something about that video, but I can't remember it now. Oh, yeah, it's always funny when people tell us not to make fun of anybody for doing this or that, and then they're like, "You three bald fat fucks," and it's like they turn to like insulting our appearance. The possible money that we don't have,
yes,
the low amount of views, and it's like, okay,
yeah,
you're an asshole.
Yeah. How many views do you have?
Like, we're insulting a guy with millions of dollars.
Yeah.
We're just like, we recognize we're three
Yeah,
idiots.
you just spit in the bum's cup.
Yeah, we're working men.
We are all bald.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
We own that.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's whatever.
I remember like the 17th time I saw that, I was like, wow, this is going to be the rest of my life.
Yeah.
If we keep doing this, it's just going to be like, it's the go-to.
It's
Three
purely
bald fucks.
It's purely coincidence that the three of us are good friends and happen to have terrible hair.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's kind of setting us up for something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if we all are bald, like, there's going to be some, bald guy movie.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I know
the venture
guys.
capital firm that finally buys this, he's like, three bald men. It's right
guys.
there.
Yeah.
It's our exact target market.
It's good branding.
It is good branding.
Yeah. Did you see somebody posted about r/bald is like the most genuinely wholesome and supportive Reddit community, because everybody's like,
I love
dude,
that.
you look so good.
Yeah.
I know that you shaved your head. It's
all
like,
those guys like really did not know when to lose it. Like their before pictures are like, what were you guys thinking?
Dude, I would love to get on our bald and be like the bully. Just be like, your head looks fucking weird, dude. Whatever sort of fucking comb over job you could have had is better than that lumpy dome.
Is it cold up there, dumbass?
Yeah, exactly. Just a bald guy being mean to other.
Your head looks like ass cheeks.
Is that the lunar surface, dumbass? So my first one came from the Motley Crue Canceled review.
Hell yeah.
Classic.
And this guy said, "Canceled is good. Many new bands can't beat them even if they're no longer the crew of the 80s. Anyway, Lee and co. aren't going to be worried about your criticism. They continue to fill stadiums, buy Ferraris, and make millionaire movies like The Dirt." And I like this one because he was like the lone voice.
Yeah, he was.
Like every other Crew fan had showed up and was like, you're right, this is the worst thing ever. And then, so he had like no upvotes, and then one Crew fan responded and he just goes, "What are you on?"
Yeah, I love that.
I'm talking about
come to our defense.
There's a little bit of derangement
Yeah.
syndrome.
Yeah.
Crew derangement syndrome.
Yeah, and
CDR.
And I think the phrase millionaire movies might out like an IP address.
Yeah.
Maybe not from the United States.
Yeah, millionaire
Oh,
movies.
you're right about that. Yeah.
Millionaire movies. I love that, dude.
I think I love when people, we kind of just said it, but like always harping on whatever band making so much money. Like they buy Ferraris. It's like, you sound like such a little bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and not only that, it's like they're buying Ferraris by pumping out dog shit they did over a weekend with your money.
With your money.
Why aren't
they
you pissed
buy
off?
Ferraris. It's like, why do you love that these guys are making millions?
Did Nikki Sixx give you a ride in his Ferrari after he dumped out the canceled
it's
EP?
a Ferrari you're never gonna fucking have.
That's
I love
awesome.
that. Let's move on to another one. Let's see what I got put on
Nate's
here.
turn.
Where are mine?
You have two at the top and then a couple
I got
more
a couple
in the
at the
middle.
bottom.
Oh god, I'm just seeing that begonia one. That's
The
insane.
the begonia one. Here, I'll just do that one because it's hilarious. The begonia one. This is a very recent comment. This one was like the other day, and I thought it was so funny. This one, so the Begonia review is just an Evan Zone review, and he's just by himself reviewing the movie Begonia, and it says, the comment is, "My lord, you're a hot fuzzy man. I really enjoyed Emma and Jesse's acting. I actually laughed and cried. I'm subscribing, handsome."
Nice,
And it
dude.
was from someone named William Sullivan.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Dude.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Crushing on.
That's what I want.
I know.
I
funny.
want to be the heartthrob of the podcast, but all dudes.
All dudes.
Just nothing but dudes being like, God damn,
God, that
Evan's
guy
hot.
fucking
He's
hot.
hot. Oh, my God. The
Bill
mustache.
Sullivan, just like a cop from Boston. That's like
Like to see what that ass looks like. He's always sitting on it. That's the problem.
Typing on his computer. I want to see Evan naked. And it's like, Bill, are you coming down for dinner? Just 1 second, honey.
Yeah, he's like,
Just fucking
getting a call from the crime scene. Oh, well, you said 3 dead. Okay, I'll be over in a minute.
Yeah.
Evan's hot
Evan's
ass. I would
fucking
like to
hot.
see that.
Subscribing, handsome.
Only thing hotter than them riffs and them legs.
Gee, next time you do this review naked.
Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure it was like the middle of your chest up.
But
Yeah,
literally, it was
It
just
was.
my head
Yeah.
being like, "Yeah, I think this is a great Yorgos Lanthimos movie."
And he said you were a hot, fuzzy man. I think it was like the cleanest shave you've ever been. Like you didn't have anything.
Nope.
It was just a mustache.
I think it was just the stash.
Yeah, it was just the stash.
What a hot fuzzy
hot,
man.
fuzzy man. Bill Sullivan.
He was really focusing on this
focusing
territory.
on Bill, what are you doing up there? Shut up! I'll be down in a minute.
I just hope that comment is brought up in like a
Yeah.
marriage counselor. Are you on YouTube telling random guys under 1,000 subs they're hot?
He's obsessed with this show with these bald guys.
And, he's
And for
calling
some
them
reason he
fuzzy.
thinks one of the bald guys is hot. Other two don't really
Dude,
do
he's
it.
not doing it for him. He wants to fuck just one of them.
Just one of the bald men.
That's so funny. Oh god, my
That's
fucking
so
head
good.
hurts.
That rules.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's move on. I'll do my next one. This one is probably from our most famous, infamous, viral moment to date. I would say the amazing bit of the Sleep Token Drumeo review. And so someone from TikTok commented and said, "I've been drumming for 22 years. 2 is going to inspire the next generation of drummers. The fact that he did the Drumeo video when most musicians don't share anything is lucky. These guys are jealous." Yes.
We got a lot of that on that clip.
100%.
jealous.
Jelly belly.
Jealous. People said we were jealous, and we've talked about it in the show before. But I don't think jealousy is really, like it's definitely not jealousy. That
No.
we're feeling, you know.
No. I mean, especially in that context specifically.
Yeah.
Because it's just fucking funny.
It's
Oh
just
my
funny.
God.
Like that's all it was.
If you watch that video and don't get whiffs of Spinal Tap,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what is wrong with
Yeah,
you.
like I don't know how that many people took it so serious. We had a lot of, like probably half the amount of comments that said we were jealous. The other half were people that like got the joke.
Yeah.
Because it's so obvious.
Yeah,
like
dude.
it's literally like you know how you said the neck brace thing is like an obvious. That is almost just as obvious.
Yeah.
You showed up at the Drumeo
Yeah.
Studios with a voice changer and a fog machine.
Yeah.
Fog
like,
machine.
like half of them are
Yeah.
just like Mike Portney playing a Britney Spears song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like they were like,
Yeah.
the first ever live appearance
Yeah.
by 2.
And then there's just a regular guy next to you that's just talking to you, and
Yeah.
you're trying to like respond normally, but it's all fucked up because your voice
Yeah,
changer.
you're
like,
talking to a human tarantula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like a guy from The Office.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It's
Yet No one
hilarious.
thought that was funny. I mean,
So,
that
yeah.
is funny.
I guess
Yeah.
we're jealous.
I guess we're just jealous.
Yeah.
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 All right, so my next one comes from the Bambara review, and this is a good comment
Yeah.
that I think kind of sums up
this
the
one's
show.
great.
Yeah, he's a Chad that comments a lot.
Yeah.
he
Shout
got-
out.
Let's go Cards 0421. My favorite part of I Quit My Band is imagining people are listening to this podcast for the first time because you're reviewing their favorite band, and then you get to the guys talking about their favorite song in the album, and you guys spend the entire duration talking about Dr. Dracula. That's
it.
That's the essence of the show.
That's the best part of the show.
That's the ADHD of the
And
show.
I watched that particular clip, and it literally is. The song
I remember,
starts,
yeah.
and then we're just
Yeah.
spitballing some sort of. It starts as a detective show
Yeah.
starring Dracula,
Yeah.
and then somehow it turns into a doctor, and then like we realize the song is ending. We're like, yeah, 6 songs.
So it's a good song. That's the beauty of the show. You think you're going to get a critique of a song you already know about, and then you leave with a new show.
Just a new idea.
new
knocking
idea
on the head. You're
that
like,
now you
what
know.
would you do if you
Yeah.
were a doctor
yeah,
and Dracula?
and you were Dracula.
I know
at the
that
same
like
time.
none of us are like quite jam band guys, but in a way, follow me. this podcast is like our own jam band.
Yeah.
Because you don't know where the riffs are gonna go.
We're playing jazz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
we're
most
playing
people,
jazz.
it sounds like just three guys fucking around.
Yeah, I mean,
Three bald
that's
guy,
what it is.
three bald assholes.
But to us, it's jazz.
yeah.
It's fucking not my tempo, dude. It's our tempo,
Yeah.
not your tempo. Let's move on to another one. What do I got?
You got
here?
one at the top there, Nate.
I do have one at the top. Yeah, I mean, this guy just gets right to it.
Yeah.
It was on our Josh Homme clip of me doing a Josh Homme impression, which I did not expect.
We put
to
you
get
on the spot.
views that it did,
no.
and I didn't expect to do that impression on the show. But yeah, this guy just flat out says dog shit impression. Which when I saw, I did laugh out loud because it wasn't good. It was a bad impression. The caption even said, I put there, this isn't a good impression, because I didn't want people to think I was like trying my best.
Yeah.
I have been practicing. I don't know if I can unveil it tonight, but I'm starting to figure out.
I think when you're
Josh.
when you're in Paris, you should like work on the whole just while you're in a Parisian cafe sipping like some sort of drink.
Like, it's getting there. I figured out that the show Succession.
Yeah.
There's a character named Tom Wamsgams.
Okay.
And he has this kind of like sing-songy, folksy type of way that he talks. Like he's supposed to be from the Midwest.
Is that Adam Scott?
No, it's I can't remember his name. Matthew McFadden.
Okay.
He was in. He's British, but in the show he plays like this Midwestern guy named Tom, and he kind of has this like folksy way of talking. That's kind of like this, you know, like hey. You know, like, and he always talks to a guy named Greg on the show. He goes, "Hi, Greg." Like it's always like that, and I think incorporating, I can do that really well.
Yeah.
And I think it is almost Homme in a way. Like if I just
you have to bring it down like an octave.
Yeah, like it's kind of like the lisp type of thing. Like it's there, you know.
Yeah.
You're like.
You're
Every time
so
I
close.
think I'm about
very
to
close.
do like what I love about the show is like I'll do an impression and I think it's like there, and then you do one and I'm
And
like that's
like,
what I'm
that's
thinking.
actually
He
it.
was
Yeah.
he was shape shifting there because
Yeah,
it just
I'm-
smoothly went into all
Yeah.
those various people.
It's almost it's kind of in this like kind of gay
Yeah, there's a
type
gay
of voice. There's
I
like a
almost
little
put a
bit
co-
of a gayness to it.
Similar to the comment that you put, I almost put a comment that was on my video of reasons why you should quit your band, which is like a satirical video,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
real
yeah.
reasons.
Yes.
And one guy just wrote, "The reasons you give are childish and gay AF,"
I remember that.
which
Yeah.
I just like a
It's great.
drive by like,
Yeah, yeah. It's like ooh,
okay,
maybe it wasn't as good as I thought.
maybe it was childish and gay AF.
That's
When there's one guy that just makes you doubt yourself.
You're like, oh damn,
oh well,
should have
he's
double
kind
clutched.
of right.
I just like log into my personal. You're so right.
You're so right. I'm so sorry. Let's
okay.
move on to another
My
one.
next one is from a TikTok where we roasted the Jason Aldean. Try that here in a small town.
Oh, that was a long
song
time ago.
ruled, dude.
Yeah, maybe one of the all-time bits because we made
Oh,
it.
shit,
we
yeah.
made it Batman and
Oh,
a
yeah.
bunch of other stuff. Anyways, this guy commented and said, "This is one of the more threatening comments we've ever received. Let me catch y'all in the street. You'll see why you don't talk shit about us small towners. Y'all end up dead
Oh
fast."
damn,
Just straight up a threat.
a death threat, a legitimate death threat over saying that the Jason Aldean song's dumb.
How cool is that?
Yes.
It's so sick. That was like we were just starting off the show too.
Oh yeah, dude.
we were just a few months in.
I think that's where I like got worried with.
Yeah.
Like, can I not make fun of Jason
Yeah.
Aldean? And
It's like,
some
are
guys
we
like,
gonna
I'm
get
gonna
killed?
end your life. What are you
Going to get killed
doing?
over this?
You're
And I like
saying
too the idea of like I'll see you in the streets, but he's talking about being in a small town. It's like I see you on my rural ass
Yeah.
road.
I'm gonna shoot
I'm
you.
gonna fucking like I think the song is about like everyone in the small town like being friendly and kind of being like
No, it's about like if you try
They're
to
a
like
community.
protest
Yeah.
and riot,
oh that's right
Yeah.
try that
Yeah.
in a small
you
town.
try that in a
Yeah.
small town. But it's like they're also a tight,
Yeah.
knit group of people.
Actually, why don't you?
Should I load it up?
Try that in a small.
Let's try that in a small.
Cue that up, Jamie.
Dude,
pull that up.
I just love the idea of being like seeing 3 guys making fun of a Jason Aldean song. He's like, I'm gonna
fucking kill you.
I will go to jail for the honor of Jason Aldean.
When did that come out? 2022.
I don't know.
23. It had.
Or like 2020 blue.
Oh, dude, you added the Jack White. That's a great.
Yeah.
Such a good song. This is one that I put a string of comments because this is like really what blew my mind. And there's just certain times where we get comments where it introduced me to a type of guy that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
So if you've ever seen, we did a skit about Michael Anthony's bass. I've always thought that it's funny that Michael Anthony plays a Jack Daniels bass. And I was trying to find a joke. And the joke is he's sitting down with like Fender. Fender's giving him all these like, specifications, all this stuff. And then it cuts to Jack Daniels and they say, it'll be shaped like a Jack Daniels bottom. And he goes with that. First comment. Not how the story actually went, but okay, I guess. Like,
guys who just cannot budge.
Dude, starts there. The original Jack Daniels, and this is a second guy.
Okay.
The original Jack Daniels bass was made by Jackson Carvel. Why go Fender? Fender and Gibson wasn't making good instruments at the time. Watch the documentary, The Original Carvel Gang. So not only do I get the facts, it's like, do your research before you make a dumb
skit. Not the right
skit.
story.
Another one, Jack Daniels didn't even make the bass. His own tech did with a Luther. And then a guy comments to him, his tech designed it. Dave Jellison, who worked at Carvel when he wasn't on tour, built it.
Okay, thank God.
So we have 4 different people chiming in on the origins of the fucking this Jack Daniels
stupid bass.
And then there's just one in the middle that just said, "We need Van Halen in the Middle East now," which is so good. Which might be my favorite comment.
That would save everything.
Ever gotten. Like, I don't know what despot government they're like, if only Michael Anthony could come.
We need Van Halen in the Middle East
now.
Dude, I just imagine like tying the Saddam statues to fucking David Lee Roth's waist.
Yeah,
like there's like one of those kicks and the fucking brings down the statue. Might as well jump. And then Saddam just.
Oh, that's so fucking
There's
funny,
one more
dude.
you forgot, Ev. It's the number of people commenting that thinking this is a real conversation that occurred makes me believe we stand zero chance against AI brain rot.
Yeah.
There was quite a few people that came to the defense, and they're just like, "This is exactly how the story went." Like there was like guys that were like, "Just shut the fuck up," and it happens so much.
Yeah,
it always happens on like some of our skits, or where we're just purely fucking around.
Yeah,
yes.
Like the corn Back to the Future one, and people being like, I don't think that song was released until '96.
Oh,
it's like,
God.
what the fuck are you even talking
And
about?
they're like, he did that voice on the first album, and it's like, guys,
What the fuck,
who
guys?
gives a fuck?
Go fuck yourselves. That clip going viral, like, honestly pissed me off, because like I would just check my phone, and it would just be some like guy just being like, try 94. And you're like, what?
Yeah,
What are you even saying?
Yeah, the clips going viral introduce you to a type of guy that you literally couldn't imagine exist.
Having like a real conversation with in real life would be like waterboarding. It would be horrible.
Yeah, like, the origins of the Jack Daniel bass means so much to you that you're like, they're ridiculing it. We're talking about Dave Jellison. Of the original Carvel Gang.
That is like fucking the fucking what's that? I think you should leave skit. Roy Donk. That's some Roy Donk.
That's
shit.
some Roy Donk shit.
Who's going next? Is it me?
It's you.
I'll save that. I'll save this one for last. But here's one that we talked about it on the show before because of how persistent this guy was on the review. So it was the Jack White No Name review.
Oh,
and this guy left like a series of comments, and one of them was hilarious. It was, Step one.
Step one.
Dress like slobs and post video criticizing artists' precious work.
Done.
Step 2. Delete comments calling us out. Didn't
Done.
delete any comment.
Yeah.
Step 3. Deny deleting comments like the total losers our wives know we are. First of all, I'm the only one with a wife on this show.
True.
And she does know I'm a loser.
She knew it before she
knew it.
fucking signed up.
That's true. Number 2, we didn't delete any comments. I would never delete any comments.
That's engagement.
That's insane.
That's sweet engagement.
That's
brother.
sweet engagement, and I love, popping off in the comments.
Oh, my boy's in the weeds.
I love getting in the weeds and being like, actually, no.
Actually,
We're
Dave
right,
Jellison
smart.
wasn't part of the Carvel gang.
Dave Jellison is so funny.
So good.
What a dumb fucking name. And then step 1, dress like slobs and post video criticizing artists' precious work. I mean, another funny thing about this comment is that we gave that Jack White album a very positive.
Like
I love it.
like an 8 out of 10, like one of our highest album reviews.
Yeah, we loved it.
Talked about how like all former criticism
Yeah.
we kind of have to walk back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nobody could have gotten a like more like good
Yeah.
review than
Yeah.
And you
Especially
were,
from this
you
show.
were so quick to make fun of him too in the past,
Yeah.
rightfully so.
that. And I will again.
And you will
Yeah.
again, but in that particular instance, you're like, all right, let's take a time out here.
Yeah.
You know?
Ceasefire.
Yeah.
That guy, I mean, that wasn't even the only comment from that guy. I mean,
Yeah.
he went on, like, there was like 4 or 5 comments where he was so mad.
Yeah.
He was so pissed off about us saying anything about not liking Boarding House Reach and,
Zebra Ice House.
Yeah.
Zebra
Ice
Ice House.
Station Zebra.
and
That's a song.
Ice Station Zebra and
Yeah.
Blunderbuss and
Yeah.
The
He was
precious work.
an artist's precious work, which
Yeah.
you cannot talk about at all. That guy was wild.
Wild.
Yeah.
This next one for me was left on we reviewed Can We Please Have Fun by Kings of Leon, something, a band near and dear to one of the hosts of this show's heart.
Yep.
He said, just a good swerve here. Huge KOL fan here. And oh man, this video made me so fucking mad. Subscribe.
See? That's the Kings of Leon fan that I know and love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
gets it.
legitimately the like absolute target audience.
That is
Yeah.
the target
if
audience.
there's one guy,
There's one
You
guy.
got it.
it's you.
Yeah.
just in a different.
It
body.
is me in a
Yeah.
different dimension. If I was to see a Kings of Leon album review and then these people were shitting on it, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then at the end of the video, they're just like, yeah, it's not good, and they got to go back to their old way. I'd be like, okay, they're right.
It's
Yeah.
that reluctant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
want
it really
to,
is.
but I have to.
Have to.
I have to
Exactly.
honor.
Yeah.
My next one is another one that it's a video that took off on Instagram. It's us talking about the At the Drive-In.
Oh, yeah. That was
later with
another
Jules
fucking
Holland.
crazy
Yeah,
experience.
yeah. It's like you never know the fan bases. You have
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
idea which fan bases are going to be have feral people. And I remember people absolutely going insane on us
Yeah.
in that one because like
Like mental institution level.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
because like there are like two different people. It seems like there's two types of fans. Ones that are like Jim Ward held that band together.
Yeah.
And then the ones that are like Omar and Cedric are literal geniuses.
Yeah.
Everything that they do is art. Even
Yeah.
when they destroy the band, it's art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like in the middle of like, yeah, I
I'm
like the
definitely
first.
in the middle.
I
Yeah.
like Relationship of Command, and I like the first Mars Volta album.
Yeah.
But this guy, spoken by 3 failed artists who don't know what art is. Mom cooks their dinner every night and sends it to the basement. Omar and Cedric broke up this band at its height to form one of the greatest bands of the last 2 decades, the Mars Volta. And y'all were hanging in Mom's basement. Bravo.
That's awesome. I wish
so
I was,
funny.
honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, if my mom was cooking
better
me
there.
dinner
That'd be
every
so good.
night,
Wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
that guy is actually explaining a life better than
Better
the one
than
I
mine.
live.
If
Yeah.
this was my mom's basement and you guys were just coming over, and I would just hear.
We would
like,
get fed.
Imagine
fed- we would-
mid-review Fran walking down with just
Oh my
spaghetti.
god!
Just
Yeah.
So sick.
Spaghetti.
We'd always be fed.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be scrounging for LD.
We would actually
Yeah.
be 3 bald fat fucks.
We would be
Oh,
fat.
dude, I'd be
fucks.
fat as
Yeah.
hell.
I love this because I just like I have no idea like where that guy is going with this comment and where most of the people were going with these comments, because that video is us talking about, we're just watching the video of them playing on Jules Holland, and destroying their gear after playing one arm scissor, and we're kind of, it seems like we're talking about how it's like, we're just saying how ridiculous it is, but like how it's kind of sick as well. That's all it really was. There was a lot of people that did not get that at all. They thought we were either talking shit on it, saying that At the Drive-In was the greatest band of all time, for some reason taking it as shit talk on the Mars Volta. It was just like, I don't know what chord we struck. But it seems like you can't talk about those guys ever. And it kind of made me happy that we scrapped that Mars Volta review.
Yeah, I think if we would have released a review 5.0 of you and I being like, bullshit, they would have been like, I'm coming to Mom's basement with the Jason Aldean guy, and you're dead.
We're
I'm
gonna fucking
torch
team up and kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and calling the Mars Volta one of the best rock bands of the last 2 decades.
Yikes.
I mean,
Top 50.
Yeah, I mean, somewhere
50.
in there.
Yeah.
But, like...
Top 25, maybe. I'd give it 25. I mean, they're pretty creative.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, if they... But, like, really after Deloused.
Yeah, after Deloused is not.
Yeah.
I mean, Deloused... I mean, Francis is
the
alright.
Mute.
But, like, Deloused is a, like, genre-defining
Yeah.
piece of work, and then kind of a middling follow-up, if you ask.
Yeah, and then, but, like, Bedlam Goliath is kind of sick. There's a couple sick ones. I mean, there's, like, at least good singles and stuff off the other records, but Deloused is the best. Are we on to the last one?
We should have one
Last
more
one.
each.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, one more each. Okay. Yeah, here's mine. My last one. This is how I knew we were making it. We're actually getting somewhere, having some traction. Just a random guy, random old guy. Never saw him comment on our show before ever, and on the last dinner party review of all things, just said, I need to hack the YouTube algorithm so it stops bringing me shit like you 3 idiots.
Another album that we reviewed perfectly.
We reviewed it fine.
We liked it a lot.
There was other negative comments on that video.
Yeah.
What the fuck did
I think
we
it was
even
mostly
say?
the framing of, like, using the industry plants.
Yeah, people were like,
but we
what
were
are you
just
talking about?
repeating what the other people
Other
said.
people had
Yeah.
said. And it says industry plants, who cares?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter. If
And you
they-
could tell it's an old guy because he thinks
Yeah.
hacking the YouTube algorithm
Yeah.
would be easier than just clicking the,
Clicking.
like, don't show me this anymore
Yeah.
button
Yeah.
right over here.
And as
Yeah.
as if an algorithm could be hacked.
Yeah.
Wow,
know what
you
I
don't
mean?
know, dude.
That's true.
He might get into the main
He might.
frame,
Yeah,
dude.
you're right.
It just is funny to me because it's like, you know, it makes me think that this guy, every time he goes on YouTube, he sees us pop up and he's just like, God damn it. I need to hack the YouTube algorithm.
And he's like at his office job.
Yeah.
Anybody know how to hack the YouTube algorithm?
Why, Jim?
It keeps
These
showing me
fucking
3
guys.
idiots.
Ed,
Yeah.
He's fucked up his YouTube so bad. Like, literally, when he goes to
Yeah.
YouTube, it's just
It's
channels of us. He's like, what the fuck?
God damn it.
Where's my
Yeah.
bass fishing highlights?
I don't even know who Last Dinner Party is.
hey Jim.
We just start getting comments. Stop, please, stop.
making.
Hey Jim, can you show me your screens, please? I don't want it.
You can't.
Show me your fucking screens.
They're overtaken.
You're fired.
They're overtaken by this podcast.
My last one is we posted a clip on TikTok in response to the backlash we received over our original Sleep Token bit. Okay, and so we were talking about that.
Oh yeah.
And somebody we were talking about 2 from Sleep Token again, and they commented, I can't tell if they are trying to hide the fact that the drummer is black.
Yeah, I remember that. It was like
You know that's just that guy's racism creeping in.
What? Yeah,
He's just like, he's not black.
He's
is he?
not
They gotta put him in a costume to make sure nobody sees that he's black.
Such a
that's
ridiculous.
the only thought. Like, how racist do you have to be to one think that a band would have to hide the fact that they
Yeah.
have a
but their
black
drummer's black.
Yeah, there's
no
a
one
lot
can
of
find if people find out, we're done.
yeah.
We have a black drummer.
There's a lot of shit
We have
wrong
to
with
paint
that.
him even more black.
Yeah, exactly. I think
cover
they're
up
trying
that
to
he's black.
hide the fact that he's black by painting him black. Like, also, how does that make any fucking sense?
I remember seeing that, and just being like, "What?
What? Are you completely out of your mind?
People are insane." Dude.
Oh, dude, I love that.
It's so
It's
funny.
awesome.
And yeah, last
Oh,
one
man.
for me is one that I just saw today that made me laugh really hard. It was in our Linkin Park review,
Oh yeah, this is great.
and this is like a review. One of the ones that we got the most traction on, and probably the most divided the comments were,
Yeah.
because we may have not given Linkin Park
Yeah.
respect that some people deserved. But other people were like, I thought it was funny, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yeah,
And so all of the things that you could have a problem with the video, I could see many.
yeah.
Us getting factual things wrong, us saying that their music is in every Transformers movie. And this one dude said, my one objection to this video should be capitalized in heavy is the crown because it's a verb in a title. The shouldn't be capitalized, though. And on the album, it isn't. And I love this one because you responded to it, and all you wrote was, dude. Which is the only response it deserves.
I mean, you read something like that, you're just like, come on. Like, what are you even
Dude.
talking about? So you're saying that we got the verbiage wrong, the grammar wrong.
Yeah.
But on the album, they also got it wrong in
Yeah.
a different way.
Yeah.
But come on.
What
Who
do you
gives a
want?
shit?
Dude.
I can't even believe you're looking at the title.
I know. I gotta actually look that up. So, like,
I
was
think
he
it
talking about?
I think
like,
it was what the type that I put in the video when
maybe
the
it was
songs
the
played.
type.
Yes.
Maybe it was in
Yeah.
the description.
It wasn't. I don't know.
No,
I
like the
don't-
title, like he puts the tracks. He used to
yeah.
put the tracks up
Yeah.
when he listened
And
to
I
every song.
capitalized like, everything or
Yeah,
something.
on the
Yeah.
album, they don't capitalize the ever in any of their songs. So, cut the bridge is also little t, and then heavy is the crown is little t. Why is that?
Grammar is so fucking.
Why do they do
stupid.
that? And
Yeah,
then
grammar
is
plays people.
capitalized. So, absolutely fuck off with that.
dude?
Get out of here.
If you showed up to that
Yeah.
review, you had no problem
Yeah.
with us saying that this
That's
song would be
right.
good for Transformers 9
Yeah.
and all the other bullshit we said that, and you're like, one thing?
My only problem with this
The
video.
grammar.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh man, this is a fun episode.
Yeah, that was good.
I feel like I could think of even more now, like that we didn't write down.
we'll do more.
We'll
So
see.
we will
We'll
do
see
more.
what the Patreon crowd thinks of it.
With
They're
our
like, "Yeah, we'll do it
virality."
again."
With our virality, there's some good bits in here.
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure we're gonna get a
Um,
lot more ones that call us bald and fat.
Oh,
So
yeah.
look for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I
See
mean, at
one
this
that we
point,
didn't talk
commenting-
about, but somebody put on. You look like the same guy on different
Yeah.
parts of the spectrum. Like that one.
Did I put that one on?
I didn't put that there.
Somebody put it on.
Wait, where is that?
You look like the same guy on different parts of the spectrum.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
There was
I put
another
it
one
on.
that somebody put that was like, "Hey, I'm asking this."
Oh wait, it was a part of that Jack White comment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's one that I really liked that somebody wrote. It was on one of our clips, and it was like, I don't mean to be mean. I'm just asking this for real. Is this 3 different people
Yeah.
or one guy
Yeah.
in different costumes? And Nate wrote, yeah, it's just one
It's
guy
just
in different
one guy.
costumes.
It's all of us at the same. It's one guy all at the same time.
Yeah, and like really complex editing. Yeah.
Superimposed in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do get concerned. Like with skits, I'm just like, does anyone know? Like people might be confused just seeing us and being like, I thought that guy was this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this guy was that
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
We all wear different shit. I
yeah,
guess.
we have to be identified by our clothing. That's really it.
We should do a thing 1, thing 2, thing
We
3
might have
situation.
to do that.
Yeah, I'm going to get the whole top of my head tattooed, so
Yeah.
that'll kind of
So
that'll
me.
differentiate.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I'm thinking bat symbol right
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Symbol on the
perfect.
back. Yeah, that's
Perfect.
great.
Superman
Yeah.
logo here.
Yeah.
It's just like my head.
The Stranger Things logo on the top.
Yeah,
just a Funko Pop nightmare on my scalp forever.
One guy I wanted to bring up too, because I think it's funny that we haven't. It's funny where we left it with this guy, but it was like a couple months ago, where on Instagram this guy was like losing his mind in a comment section.
Oh
of one,
yeah.
like he was like it was like at night. I was at that It was like during Halloween. I like went to go to your Halloween show, and there was a guy on our Instagram like just
I remember
telling
this.
us how much he hates us. He had so much hatred for this show and us. He was like the TikTokification of new music or something like that.
Underground music.
And then I was like, damn, we're like really pissing you off, and I'm sorry about that. Then he accused us of copying off of Cumtown, and I think it's just because we're three guys that do bits. Because this show really is
end up saying like hell yeah a lot.
I mean, we say hell yeah a lot. I mean, we watch like Cumtown,
we
obviously, but we review music.
Yeah,
it's not Cumtown, and we don't just make songs.
Nick Mullen would destroy our podcast.
Yeah,
he would make fun of us.
Yeah, and I think that guy even tagged Nick Mullen, and he was like, sue these guys. And I was like, for what? And then he messaged us on Instagram. Oh, that was the other thing. This is my whole point of it. He commented and was like, I'm just so happy to see that this channel is going downhill. And I was like, going downhill? We're on the fucking ride of our lives.
Brother. I don't know if you saw Death Metal Eye Dog, dude. I don't know what fucking world you're living in. Why don't you check your vision?
And he started messaging us after I started responding to him, and he was like, he was being real weird, and I was just like, I had to block him.
Oh, man.
And every time we go viral, I think about unblocking him and just being like, what's up, dude? And then
what's up, fucker?
Blocking him again.
Yeah, you should.
I think
I want to just pull off some mental harassment in that way, but I can't do it.
No, dude. If he was down bad when we were at like 1,200 followers,
dude,
let it go,
this
dude.
This guy is, I mean, he's got to be pissed.
Dude, you did him a service.
I did him a service.
Anybody who is that mentally jammed up about literally three friends getting together talking about the Alter Bridge record, block them.
It's crazy the type of people that you can, piss off.
Oh yeah.
By really doing not much.
I don't think have tried ever during the 3-year span of this podcast actively to ever piss off or antagonize anyone ever. Maybe our opinions or our jokes on something may be aggravating. Like if you're a Taylor Swift fan and you just love everything she makes and it doesn't matter, and you hear us like talking about how gross it is that she's talking about Travis Kelce's penis or whatever. You might be upset about it, but it's not like we were like, before we hit record, let's really dunk on like the Swifties or something. In
fact, like we a lot of times we go out of our way to not do that.
Yeah, we usually do.
Like we're honest.
Yeah.
But like I don't feel like we ever like try to be like cruel. Or,
I mean, the only band I feel like we like we were like going to do that with was probably Sleep Token when they released their new album. But even when we listened to that whole thing, we were pretty polite about everything.
Oh yeah,
we went in on Taylor Swift though.
We did go on Taylor Swift, but that's like one person you really can go for it.
And that album was horrendous.
It was terrible. Yeah, that's the show, folks.
That's it.
I had a great time.
Leave us a comment.
Yeah, leave us a comment.
Maybe you'll be featured in a new app.
Maybe you will.
There's a chance if it's outrageous enough.
Thanks for being here, patrons. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.